Mm, yeah. Yeah.
February 22nd. That's Techno Music Hall. Check us out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Jay Peso, episode number 4. Walking to the Moon with the Trill Amigos. I got my boy Beto in the building with me today.
You know what it is. It's your boy B.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. I got a special guest with us today, man. Special guest, two-time ABF title holder, my boy Abel Navarrete Jr., a.k.a. Bobo in the building, y'all.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, man?
Glad to be here, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Glad to be here, Glenn. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for making time for us, bro, in your schedule, you know, because I know you're getting ready for the fight and training's everything. Like you told me, man, for champions, training's everything, man. Before anything, training comes before anything when it comes to a champion's life, huh?
Yeah, you better.
Yeah?
You better. You get
Okay.
that on, boy.
I mean, right? Because that's how you're going to win,
It
right?
definitely shows in the ring, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For
And
sure.
that's,
for sure.
I mean, no matter, I mean, I'm going on what? 10-0.
10-0.
I'm 9-0 right now.
9-0.
And it's just every fight you should take it like that because, especially when you're fighting hometown,
Yeah.
you know, whoever you're going to get lined up, everybody wants to beat the hometown guy. That's,
Right.
you know, that makes for a good night.
Yeah.
For
How
whoever.
does it feel being the hometown guy, man? Hometown champion.
I don't know. Personally, I mean, people say pressure, but I fight the best in my hometown, honestly. Deep down inside, I never told anybody this, but, like, I had my brother. I mean, since I was little, bro, my brother used to always take me to his homie houses and fight the older kids.
Okay.
You know, put socks on their hands.
Okay.
And that's just what they did, bro.
They had you boxing
Shout out
with
to
the
my
older?
brother Dustin and Brandon. And I mean, just growing up on the east side, I mean, we, you know, not to say like we're thugging or nothing, but we get out there, fights, you know, Glenwood Park, all these, and you have your people around, like, it's like, hey, it's time to eat. So
Yeah.
I personally,
You enjoy fighting.
I enjoy fighting, but I'm talking about like in hometown, like the nerves are good, bro. Like, I mean, I used to watch this Mike Tyson documentary. When I seen it from him, he said he used to want to cry before he goes out there. And like ever since I seen that 16, 17, I was like, man, it made me feel good because I'll be feeling the same way sometimes.
Okay.
I'm so nervous, but when your people are out there watching you, it's like, I don't know. It's just it's like this killer instinct, bro. You either have it or you don't. You're either gonna shine or you don't. I like fighting in my hometown though, so it brings the best out of me.
It's a good feeling, especially when your own people are there cheering on
Man, you
cheering
know,
for you.
and they're paying
supporting.
money, sponsors, throwing money. So like when it comes, it's only, I carry it like heavy on my shoulders to be putting in these miles. You know, I picked up swimming in the gym. Like, I mean, I work out as hard as I can, every workout. So it's kind of mentally, I go through this thing when I'm working out mentally just because every workout I'm tired and I'm like, damn, you shouldn't be getting tired. But it's because every workout I'm pushing it.
Pushing you to
You know
the
what I'm
limit.
saying?
And that's
So-
how it should be, bro. That's how it should be. You know what I mean? I think no matter what type of training you're doing, whether it's, you know, any type of sport, basketball, football, whatever, boxing, you know, I think that's how any trainer should train as hard as they can, push their body to the limit.
At least if you're trying to be great.
Yeah, for sure.
And try to be something stand out amongst
Yeah.
the different, but as far as hometown, you know, fighting in the hometown, that's what it is. It's what drives me, bro. And like, I'm getting nervous right now just because I'm like, we need to cut this interview and work
Cut
out.
the interview and work out. Oh shit! Hold on, man. Hold up. You got some more. Hold on.
But that's real, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just being
That's
honest,
dope.
bro.
That's cool.
just-
That's cool.
just
That's
how I
what's
feel.
up, man. That's good, man. Hey, you're gonna stay great, keeping that mind stayed and keeping that
Hey,
type of
it's
attitude.
boxing is an eat or get ate.
Okay.
You don't shine, bro. They're gonna eat you up out there. This is a very grimy, and MMA, both anything fighting. Like, you know, it's not a team sport, but with the unfortunate for this, I mean, whoever's across from me, I know I'm trying to put you out. So I'm pretty sure they're trying to put me out too. It's
Right.
just there's no game about that.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
goal.
You know,
That's
and
the
so
goal.
With that being said, your last fight, what round did that end
and the last fight, I think it was maybe second.
second round?
Yeah, second round.
Do you what round? Do you have any plans on what round you plan on ending this fight?
Man, I don't ever think about knockouts.
You ain't never thinking like that?
No, I really don't.
Just going in there as
Every
fighting?
I mean, I wish I had that about me. Like Muhammad Ali would go out there and
Yeah.
They're trying to knock somebody in the head off.
Tyson's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go knock this over.
Well, Tyson's different, but Muhammad Ali, he'd be like, you know, he'd be making raps and stuff about what round and do it.
Yeah.
He's the greatest. Shout out to Muhammad Ali.
All them rhymes.
But I just don't have that, bro. I'm not very good at talking shit. Not good at running my mouth, but I'm good at getting in there.
You let your actions speak.
I'm just never been good. Like, man, I know how to fight. That's it. I don't like talking shit.
That's what's up. But
As far as picking rounds and stuff, I just want to make sure I'm in shape. And if I'm fighting 6, all I'm focused on is going 6 and making sure I have the gas tank to go 6. And, fortunately, it's been going not 6, so we'll try to keep it that way.
Already, man. Well, who is Bobo? Who's Bobo, man?
Man, I'm just a kid from the east side, Amarillo, Texas, growing up from, Robert Street, 2010 South Roberts, right there in the Vadio, bro.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm not nobody special. I think, through God, we're all special. But just somebody trying to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? There's where we all come from, pretty much.
Sure. Who gave you the name Bobo?
So I'm a junior. I'm a junior, and my dad, we come from a boxing family. My grandpa Beto, Abel Navarrete, my Theo Richard, my Theo Felipe. Navarretes are just, first of all, they're known not to be fucked with, and then, sorry for the language. But they just, they boxed. They had the Lions Club. I don't know if it was theirs particularly, but they were head coaches there. And then my dad boxed. And when he was little, there was a fighter named Bobo, a black man, that was badass, and he was just ferocious, And my dad fought like that when he was young, so they just started calling him Bobo too. And literally, that's where it came from. So it was just a nickname,
So they started calling you Bobo?
And then I'm Bobo Jr., So my dad just grew up with that name.
Okay.
From when he was a kid.
Pass it on.
And
pass the torch.
Yeah, I was junior, so I was Bobo Jr.
Bobo Jr.
But I like it because I like the history of the name, because it turned out, I'd like to fight that way too.
So when did your boxing journey begin, man?
Man, when I was young, like I said, my dad did that. He did it as a kid. When I was about 5 years old, 6 years old, somewhere around there, 95, 96, my dad got back into fighting after just, letting it go and just working for a living, taking care of family. And he fought, there was a USWF, which was shoot fights back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember those, but it was way back in the day. Kind of like when MMA was getting started in, not MMA, but UFC. USWF was one thing, and shoot fights, and it was open hand.
Okay.
And it was just, anyways, he had at the old bull barn down at the fairgrounds, they had an 8-man tournament. And my dad went to the finals and fought badass. Back in the day, it just shows you how long ago it was. Because he fought 4 times that night. And nowadays it's illegal, bro. Like, you can't even, you can't. It's old school. It was like the foundation of, you know what I'm saying, of it getting started.
Did he end up winning that thing?
No, he went to the finals and lost. There was no rounds either. They fought 10 minutes, bro, and
Damn.
And then he finally ended up getting down now with the basic triangle choke. Like now, it's basic stuff. You should know how to. But back in the day, he fought this tall ass dude. He was like a 5-time world kickboxer. His name was Michael Buell. And so when they fought that, I'm pretty sure some of his buddies or whatever, because he's well known also. But I think Steve Nelson helped him get the Maverick Boxing Club. Okay. So he's actually the one who started the original Maverick Boxing Club in Amarillo, Texas.
Okay.
And they started that after my dad did that, and then him with the help of Joey Heredia, those are my coaches till this day. But that's what started it all, bro. So like Maverick, later on, years later, ended up getting passed on. Jose Montanez took over that. Shout out to Jose. But before that, originally my dad's the one that started that.
Cool. Already, man. So that's a lot of history.
Yes, sir.
So you're part of the boxing culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Culture here.
One day, God willing, man. If I ever get to the top, like if I have like just money, it'd be dope to reopen the Maverick Boxing and get that.
Yeah.
If I got bread, but we got a lot of work till then.
Hey, man, it's all good, bro.
Revamp it.
I see you like to put
dope.
in the work, so I'm pretty sure eventually, you will work towards that, and that'll be happening, man. We'll be at a celebration opening one day, man.
Yeah, God willing, bro. Honestly, I've gotten real close to it because we know where we come from, bro. We partied, done a lot of different shit, It's just part of it, but I've gotten like super close to God lately, bro, and like He really helped me turn my life around. And so like the doors that He's opening, like it wouldn't be surprised, like if something like that happened.
For real? Yeah, He works.
That's possible.
So
Real talk.
how long do you usually train for a fight? Like
this one has been 2 months.
You've already been training for 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what's that like weekly? What's that look like weekly?
So like getting back into shape after Thanksgiving, it's just like coming in here.
Oh, so that's when you started after Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I started getting that weight down.
Right.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to. You fit.
Making weight's a little different now at 33 than it was at 25, 26, you know? But, I mean, what'd you say, what's that look like?
Yeah, what does the training look like during the week?
So just going and getting into it, I mean, you're coming in, you're hurting, boy. I was jump roping 1 or 2 rounds, breathing heavy, and just, you know, really just getting back into my regimen, which I usually have, which, you know, I don't want to put everything out there. But, you know, anything that we do in the ring, I can put it this way, anything that we do in the ring, if I'm fighting 6 rounds, I'm doing everything that I do 6 rounds. And so, like, say you got 4 or 5 different, you know, bag drills or whatever it is, 6, 12, 18, 24, you're putting in rounds, you know, on top of sparring.
So how much hours a week do you count up that you think you're training?
I'm not sure, but I know like when I come into the gym, I come in around 7:30, 7:30, 8. Usually I try to get here by 7:30, and I won't leave till about 10:30. So I'll be, and that's every night. That's
a solid workout.
Bro, it's steady, bro. Like I said,
once you get in your zone though, you zoned in, you focused.
I have to, I know, and that's hard for me to do. That's why I work out late, because when I come like during, and there's no offense to anybody, but like I talk, I like to talk to people, and I won't tell nobody, turn nobody down, you know, especially people look up to me. And like fighters that are just in here that are new, never boxed before, and then you see me working out, you're like, hey, how can I get this better? You know, it's just common. You ask for help if you're smart. And I like coming in by myself, bro, because I do get in like I mean, if you come and try to talk to me when I'm working out, I don't try to be an asshole about it, but I'm not trying to talk. Like, I'm sitting here looking in the mirror and I'm thinking about this dude trying to knock me out. Like I have 1,000 things running through my mind, bro, leading up to fights, and I try to visualize all of it. I mean, I visualize myself knocking them out. I visualize if I get knocked down, getting back up and finishing the fight. Like, just I don't know if that's normal or if that's
that's healthy, normal for sure. That's definitely normal.
You know?
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Are you training 7 days a week, or you take 1 day off, or?
Man, I try to take Sundays off. My mom's always reminding me take Sunday off.
Take Sunday off.
Yeah.
You gotta let the body rest too.
And it's true.
So
I used to be in San Angelo and box when I picked up boxing again at 15 in San Angelo. Shout out to Concho Boxing Club and Coach Sal Trejo. He made a lot, like the boxer I am today he made a super big impact on that. His Sal Trejo, badass coach. He's a family to me. And he's in San Angelo, but yes, you know, I don't know, man. It's just a grind, bro. I can't explain it. It's just you either gotta have it or you don't. You know?
For sure.
You have to.
No, for sure. I mean,
but the rest is what he taught me, is like you gotta listen to your body. He always told me. Listen to your body.
Dog, for sure. And then something like overtraining too, dog, can put you out.
You will. 100%.
You don't want to ever overtrain yourself. You know, you want to make sure that your body can handle what you're doing.
And
because you can injure yourself during that, and you don't want that right before a fight or anything like that.
Yeah, for sure. That's how injuries happen.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta let your body rest, especially when you're running, hitting the road work or sparring and all that. Like, yeah, that's just truth about, I think, any sport. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
What does your day look like?
Man, right now it's hectic. Boy, because you know we got Let the Smoke Vape Shop. Okay. And we got 2 boys, and so I mean I'm up by 5:45. My son, this dude, he be waking up at 4 in the morning, bro, trying to take a shower. I'm like, dog, nah, bro. We put
hey, it's time to start. I heard the rooster.
No, hell no. I'd be like, son, I was like, look, bro, it's 4 in the morning, dog. You go to school at 6:30, dog. Like, come on, man. Nah. So, anyways, he's up by 5 now. We worked the 4:30 out. He's up by 5:30. Shower 30 minutes. Shout out to my son, man, because he's just, you know, who does that? Usually, I'm always like, get up, you know.
Man, I'll be struggling.
No, he gets up. He's a very disciplined kid, and so we're up by 5:45, and that's my day. Started out in the mornings. I'm starting swimming, just because it's been so cold outside. So like, when I run, I sweat. You know, you're running 6, 7, 8 miles. You sweat. It's cool when you first start because I'm layered up, but eventually my sweat from underneath. And that wind, boy, between So I picked up swimming. So after I'd taken them from school, I started swimming in the mornings, and then the shop, trying to get the shop. But here lately, this past week, it's just sponsors, trying to get everything. It's been hectic lately, but we're 4 weeks out, and it's really time to locking in on my sponsors, getting all that out of the way. Shout out to my wife, Alyssa, because she's been handling tickets and getting other sponsors and talking and getting all that behind the scenes stuff, helping me out. On top of running the business, but by the time we get done, pick up the skids at 3, and then try to figure everything out before 6:30 because it's time. And then I usually work out from 6:30 to about. I don't ever finish. Like 10 o'clock, I'm usually trying to finish. If it's 10:30, I'm like, I gotta hurry up and go to the shop and close it and check on it. And then by the time I get home, it's 12, and that's Monday through Friday. It's hectic, boy. It's hectic, dog.
Hey, them days go by quick too.
And it makes, that's what I'm saying. I was like, 4 weeks is already around the corner, but we've been working, and it's what I'm like happy. Going into fights, bro, how hard you worked when nobody was watching is what
Counts.
but it's what gives me confidence.
Okay.
You know, because like, I mean, I think it's just a grind to me. I always feel like I'm not doing enough, but when nobody's watching and you're working, that's what, you're winning. You win way before you step in that ring. You win in the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's some real fighter words, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I've
heard that before. I've heard that before watching like a
You gotta have
documentary
that
or whatever.
mindset too, dog.
And
And see,
dope what you
everything
said.
that's in me comes from like, you know, my coach Sal, my dad, you know, like watching Tyson documentaries, watching like, really I always watch, it was Roy Jones, Muhammad Ali, and Tyson. Those are my guys. And then Johnny Tapia. Those dudes are that just grimy, like, you know, they ain't here for the lights or the camera, they just in there to knock somebody's head off. Well, besides Muhammad Ali. But, because he did it all. That dude, he would do it for the camera. That's funny.
So do you have any pre-fight rituals that you do?
No. I mean, I know what I do like every fight, and it's just, man, times and times, like again, bro, I go to these fights and I see these dudes and they're like, from the moment they get there, they're like, you know, getting riled up and pacing back and forth. Everybody's different. I'm not judging nobody. But like, I'm in there with sweats and a hoodie, bro, and I'm relaxing until once they sing the national anthem. That's probably my ritual. Once I hear the national anthem, bro, I get
Showtime.
chills,
It's
dog.
showtime.
I get chills.
You know it's about to go down.
I get chills, dog. I get chills, and like I get emotional sometimes too, bro. And I'm just like, all right, this is what we did. This is what we're here for, you know, and just get locked in. And you're locked in after that. And then I just chill, relax until about 5 fights before. Then I'll start stretching, getting everything ready, and then you know, me and Joey will crack mitts. My dad's sitting there talking that shit. You ready, son? You ready? I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. And then that's it. Go out there.
Get out there
Before
and bang,
on the
go out there
show.
and bang.
Yeah, I don't have much of a ritual. My ritual is just not wasting unnecessary energy. You know, all these dudes, they be killing the mitts from the back, bro.
Yeah,
like, and then I watch them. I'm not hating on nobody or calling anybody out. Nobody at all in particular. I
They
just see
killing the mitts and shit.
people I've never even known before, and I watch them like, and I wish I could help them out, but I'm not. You know, I'm not there to coach. And these dudes be killing the mitts, boy. And they're tired. Second round.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's
Oh
funny.
shit. Man,
But, so don't do that if you're watching. You know, just take it easy, man.
Chill out.
Just relax.
Chill out, relax.
Just relax.
You know, like as an artist, man, the days of the show of a show, man, like 2 hours prior before the show, man, I just like to be chill. I like to have my shoes off. I like to be at my house, shoes off, just chilling, man, relax. Like I'm not even going to go do anything else later. You know what I'm saying? I just like to just chill. I play the music, let it play. You know what I'm saying? Get in my little mode, put
That's
something.
why he be running late.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I can't speak about none about Lil Lake.
That's why he be running late. I'm like, hey, I call him and say, what's up? Are you ready? You ready to pull up or what?
He's
I'm
in the
ready to get
bathroom.
dressed. I'm chilling, dog.
I'm chilling, like, you know. Hey, but you know.
We got 15 minutes to be there, dog.
Hey, it keeps people, you know, anticipation.
But you know, one thing is like, most of the time they're never really ready for you at the time that they say for you to be there.
The actual, like,
anyways.
emotion.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, it works out, but I feel you on that. Just chill shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, I'm just gonna chill. Because why work myself up? You know, I like to. Because I used to get nervous a long time ago. Now it's like shit. I just chill and like my fucking my whole swagger up there is
But like,
just
I mean,
chill
it's
and
kind of
shit.
like saving that energy for the stage too.
There you go.
You know, because you overhype yourself out, and I've done that before. And like, not for a fight, but just even for sparring or like a gym workout, and hype yourself out, and then it's like wasted. I don't know. And then it comes time to do it, and you already hyped about it.
Yeah.
To re-hype yourself up. Just
Re-hype
chill, wait
yourself
to it. Some, like you said, everybody's different, you know.
And back up, boy,
Everybody's
like
different.
Boosie. Hey, so the 2 titles that you have, can you tell me about them? Tell us about the titles.
So the American Boxing Federation. So these are titles, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're no longer ABF. I believe they're a UBO. I'm not 100% sure if that's like for sure, but these are titles I won, you know, and like, I mean, they're legit. I mean, it's an ABF title. It's more like a North America, South America title. It's not a world title. It's not in the world rankings or nothing like that. But it's something that I had to fight for, you know, and it's something I'm proud of.
Yeah.
No,
But and it's just for me, these are just a part of the journey.
Yeah.
And
for
like,
sure.
I mean, I'm proud of them. But like, I mean, the ultimate goal I think for any fighter is, you know, world titles, junior world titles, and then get a world title, or like I heard there's a UBO title. That's what we're going for next. Anything that can help me progress on my rankings, that's what I'm going for. But it's a good reminder. It's just pretty cool what you've done, but you can't, like for me, just personally, I'm proud of my accomplishments, but I'm always just, you know, I don't sit here and just walk around with them every day, you know, and like I just honestly put them up because there's more titles that I want.
Man, I had a close experience to death, and so I wear my chains every day.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like it's, you know, and like my chains are like little trophies, you know, because we're from the hood and we don't have shit. Mm-hmm. So you know, getting a chain, getting a piece, you know, it's an accomplishment, you know, in itself as a hood motherfucker. So I understand, man, you know. But you know, one day I used to have trophies as a kid, man, and I used to be in my room just shooting them motherfuckers with my BB gun. So ain't no telling, man, because you're like, man, these trophies, they ain't, you know.
It's not that they're not nothing.
Nah, man.
Sure.
Like, what?
Nah, go ahead.
No. There's something, man. There's, you know, they're dope, man. That's something you went out, you had to go accomplish, man. You had to do this fight, man, and accomplish that. And I think it's dope, man. Like shit, I mean, after a while, you know, you probably get tired of carrying them everywhere. But
No, I didn't carry them at all.
you didn't carry them at all.
He said, I gonna put him up.
Hey, I would've went out on the weekend to the club and shit.
I do for like promotional purposes, and like really my mom, she's like, man, my
proud.
mom's a
She's a
proud
proud
mom.
mama.
She's a proud mom. And I'm just in my mind, I don't know, man. I just keep it real with myself, and I appreciate them, and they are something to be accomplished, but I'm hungry. Like I believe God's given me a talent that can take me further than where I've been, so I don't know, just keep my eyes on that.
I think that's kind of natural for a human though, dog. Like, you accomplish something, and then after a while you're like, I'm ready for the next, and then I'm ready for the next. Then you look back at that stuff and like, damn, before that, I would have never thought I was gonna be there.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you just, I
think it's just people that are like doing great and trying to strive for something greater too, though. You know?
Yeah,
like,
you're hungry.
It's not that you're like not thankful for those. Like
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
very appreciative for like where I've been, but you also just
You hungry, dog. And I
That's
think
it.
that's just a natural instinct in yourself and a lot of people, dog.
Which is crazy because like doing this interview right now, bro. It's just y'all got me wanting to eat right now. So
He ready.
yeah,
He ready to punch on.
It's a good
He ready
reminder.
to punch on him.
It's a good reminder, you know. and I appreciate y'all for doing this because just right now at this moment, I'm just like, all right.
No,
it's got a whole nother. Y'all just threw another little log on my shit, you know.
You know, it needed to be done, though.
Sure.
Hey, it needed to be done because we need to put as much awareness on the fight as possible, man. So the best results.
And that's what's going to come with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the bigger and the better you do, being a good person, that's what happens. You get love and support. And then, like, y'all are doing y'all thing. I'm doing my thing. We're both from Amarillo.
Yeah.
And we linked up. And that's one thing you don't see a lot. And it's kind of sad. But that's one thing I was just like, you know, I was busy. And really, I'm not anti-cameras because, I mean, I'm a fighter. I got to get used to it. But I'm just like, man. But, like, I got a lot of love for both of y'all. And so I'm like, and then it's beneficial to both. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, to put the time, it's just like that's what comes with part of it. Like whether you're rapping and you're getting bigger, or you're boxing or a sport or you're doing anything, you're getting bigger. That's what comes with it. People want to see you. You owe it to the people to do small stuff like this. You know, keep them engaged, talk to them, let them know what's up. You know, just kind of see the everyday life of who you're supporting. You know what I mean?
For sure, dog.
It's pretty dope.
Alrighty, man. So, speaking on the titles, how did you feel when you had won the titles? I mean, you know,
Well,
I mean, we can let's speak about one at a time. If whichever one you got first, and then the other one.
With this one, it was live because I believe I fought Dwayne Bonds, dude from El Paso.
Okay.
He was 5-1 at the time. I think I was 6-0, 7-0, and it was just that was I think that was in 2019. That was my last show here. And bro, I ain't never seen that place more packed. It hasn't been more packed, respectfully.
Where was it?
It was at Azteca.
At Azteca?
Did you go to that one?
You said 2019?
2019.
Shit.
I think that might have been.
But it was, I mean, it was packed, bro. But
the first event.
it was just live. I was
Pretty
like,
much.
you know, Isidro Castillo threw that. Big shout out to Isidro Castillo. That's family. He's out of Haas, New Mexico. He's got a School of Hard Knocks promotion and a gym over there. But he's been like a mentor to me for a lot of the stuff on pros. But he threw the fight here, and it had a great turnout. And I fought that Dwayne Bonds, and he was from El Paso. Black dude's fucking ripped, you know what I'm saying? And but I just at that point, like I said, I'm in my hometown, and I'm just like, honestly, when I have my brother there on my fights, both my brothers, if I have my brother there, man, it's like kind of brings me back to when I was a kid.
Okay.
Like I was like, I can't get whooped by this motherfucker in front of my
My
brothers.
brothers is fixing to get on me.
Oh, they go fucking.
Well, they would have been like, it's all right.
Yeah,
but
but it's like
it's just like a. They
you don't
just
want to let them down either. You feel
It
me?
just, I don't know. I just felt like my brother's there is bad for whoever's in front of me. Just because I don't know why. It's just that's just when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was awesome, man. Because like I mean, after I won, it was just. I'm gonna have to show you the footage. It was just popping, bro. And it's just for me, like to fight and to do all that and winning's one thing also, but like I ain't never. It's the first time, or it was my second fight in Amarillo, but to hear the support and like everybody up there and to see everybody spend their time and like, you know, like we got bills, we got all different kinds of things, bro. And these people were buying tables and tickets, and that fucking house was packed, bro.
Yeah.
Showing love.
You know what I mean? So like, I mean, I won. Yes, that's dope. I love winning, but like to look and see everybody.
Yeah, ain't no feeling like that
No,
support,
it's-
bro. Like,
Sure,
like I've
Above the belt, that was more above the belt for me, but it
Yeah.
was also that it was all in one.
Yeah, like I've only
You know
got
what I'm saying?
paid for 1 or 2 shows, man, and shit, the times that I've had with the crowd that just rocked with me, and just shouted me out and was screaming and shit,
You know?
like that ain't no comparing. That's the feeling that we want, you know.
That's what we
Like
grind for.
That's like, wow, like man, I did it. It's like I did it feeling, you know, like wow, I did it. Like man, want to do it again.
That's it. That's
Can't
it.
wait till the
rolling.
next time.
Let's keep it
You know,
going.
can't wait till the next time, man. We're gonna make
That's
the
it.
motherfuckers scream even more. Cause the last show they were screaming for a motherfucker, and I forgot to bring the damn t-shirts. So I forget if I would have had the t-shirts,
You know,
man, they would have been
hype
screaming
them up, you
anyway.
hype them up, too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
hype some, you know.
For sure, for
But
sure.
Tell us about the other title, man.
And this one, man, I couldn't honestly. I can't remember. I fought for it. I know that much. Not to me. I really don't. I can't remember who the hell I fought for that belt. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember.
Which out of your 9-0, what was that? We call that rank.
Or the record?
Out of your yes, sir. Out of your 9-0 record, what fight was that title for?
It was the 8th.
Your eight.
Yep.
Oh, that's
And then-
tight.
and
And
then,
what? This one was your 9-0. This one was the
No,
9?
this one was like my
Oh,
7-0, 6-0. I won this one first.
2019, right? You
Yeah.
said so. That
Yeah.
was okay.
Yep. And then this one was after 2019. And like I had a fire then too, and COVID happened and shut everything down.
Right.
A little bit right after that, 2020. And but still, I mean, I defended it once in Albuquerque, and that was probably one of my favorite fights. It was my biggest. I think shout out to Legacy in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I wish I could remember the promoter's name because they're great people, but I can't remember off the top, so I'd have to look it up. But I fought a veteran, this dude, Ryan Garcia fought that dude.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and I forgot his name, tough Mexican out of Mexico. But he was tough, bro, because I rocked him hard with the hook in the first round, and I thought it was over. And I was like cranking him after that, and he took him, and we ended up going 4 rounds, and then he ended up going to sleep. But like still, it was like my toughest fight, and he's the only person that took me 4 rounds, whoever that was. No, he's not the only person. My first 2 fights, I went 4 rounds, and then after that, it's been a KO streak since then.
That's what's up.
But this is my favorite belt, and it's heavy and it's whatever. But
No, it's a nice
It's a
belt.
nice belt.
It's dope.
I want a WBO, WBC, something on there.
For sure.
You know, and I'm really trying to go for like whatever that UBO title, just to have another title, and just anytime you get any kind of title, even if it's not a world title, it's still moving you up in the ranks. And it's just I relate boxing to rapping.
Okay.
Because there's a shitload of rappers, bro.
There's a lot.
And there's a lot of boxers.
Hell yeah.
You know,
okay.
And
There's a lot of everything, let's say.
but it's grimy.
Yeah.
It's a grimy world in both worlds, and like
Right.
only the best make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sometimes you got people that are like diamonds in the rough, and I feel like we're that. And like we're really, if we make it, bro, we really made it from
The dirt.
East Side Amarillo, Texas. You know what
For
I'm saying?
real.
Like,
I already know. Yeah, I
and
feel
that
you.
gives me another feeling too, bro. That gives me
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Cheers, huh?
Shit, I feel
Because
you.
it's just right there, man. Like I said, I owe it to God, bro. Like, and I do mean it is intentional, but like where we come from, you know, we just know where we come from, and like, you know, we haven't seen the best things, we haven't had the best role models, but like now that where I'm at right now, God's found me, and I feel like there's a lot of people looking on me, so I've cleaned up my act a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm holding myself accountable, and I know there's people that look up to me, and I'm trying to be a good example.
No, hell yeah.
And,
there's-
and like,
Respect
you
to
know,
that.
I ain't perfect, but you ain't gotta be perfect in this type of game. You know, it's a fight game. It's the dirtiest and the meanest people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it takes a crazy person to try to be a fighter. Like,
right.
um,
You gotta like to get
there's a lot of things to do in this world except get in there and fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a big reward too if you can make it. And I feel like God's blessed me to have what it takes to make it. So
Hell yeah, you're
we're gonna
already
keep
on.
rocking with it.
Yeah, you're already on your way.
So before we move on to anything else, like on these fights, do they invite you to the fight, or your promoters?
So they're
look out for
sanctioned.
fights?
Like I believe this one, like there was one that was sanctioned, and then like Isidro, he just believes in me, and he'll go out of his way to like he went out of his way to make these happen, because he's one of the man. When I was amateur, 16 years old, this dude Isidro, what's up Isidro? That's his family for real. He used to at 16, he was like, you need to turn pro. Like I still have his original business card, and he was like, he's believed in me, and he ended up linking up later on, and
He's in the,
he's the one that got me in the wherever I needed to be to make these happen. You know what I'm saying? And then there's new titles and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure he's got plans in his back pocket for like you know, we're about to fight actually to speak about the fight coming up. I don't know if you plan
It's
on
22nd, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, me and B.
22nd, we're gonna be there.
22nd, right? You said?
Yeah, February
I want to
22nd,
get the table,
and
man.
that's a peak. So peak is it'll be the biggest promotion as far as like I mean it's just period the biggest promotion that's fought here in Amarillo. It's peak PFC, Peak Fighting Championships. Shout out to Johnny, the president, and James Shonut, Martin, all them. They're partners, but James Shonut really and Martin Solano, the head coach of this gym, they really fought to have this fight here in Amarillo, and they know what I can do, and together with all the rest of the local fighters, you know, it'll be a good turnout. So Peak is the fastest growing MMA promotion in the United States right now, and they decided to do their first boxing series here in Amarillo. So this show will be we'll be making history for Peak, because Peak's
like a
gonna grow,
debut,
bro.
pretty much.
They just had their show in Frisco, I believe, Texas, or Frisco, wherever. Frisco, Texas, right? There's one in Texas, Frisco, by Dallas, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But Frisco, wherever Frisco's at, and what's it called? On their they're nationally. They have a TV deal with Fubo, which is a TV app. So this fight will be nationally televised too. And it'll be the first boxing to be nationally
shit.
televised on their promotion. And they just had a show in Frisco, and they had like 400,000 views on their. Like they're breaking numbers, and they're growing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can do 400,000 on
That's a nice
that's
chunk,
the
right?
numbers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then I've seen like clips of it, and it was packed. So there's plans in the future, and out of respect for Peak, I'm not gonna say anything that they got planned or told me, in the future. But if we can make this one go good, and like we can get the support and the people out there, like Amarillo's gonna have some big fights. And
gonna keep the ball rolling.
In Amarillo, bro, it's no disrespect to MMA at all, but it's a boxing first city. It just the history of it, there's really not been MMA, but it's growing. And I'm not saying shit, MMA, there's some bad motherfuckers,
Yeah.
They're just throwing elbows and kicks and shit.
For sure.
But it'll be the first. We'll be making history here in Amarillo, and so it's gonna be a dope event. So shout out to Peak, Johnny, and James, and Martine for chopping it up and making this fight happen.
Hell yeah. So what motivates you and inspires you, bro?
Man, that's a deep question, bro.
I want to know.
Well, my family, and just with boxing, bro. There's a lot of money in boxing. Like, I mean, I'm about to be 10-0. I've wasted a lot of time, but I'm in my prime right now, and I don't know. I still got it, bro. And then it's just God's timing. And you don't really see things, what God's got planned for you, and I believe in that over everything. So,
Right.
Just really what motivates me the most is really making it, grinding. Like, I work hard as shit inside this gym to like put on a good fight, but mainly I got my boys and my wife, because that's what motivates me, like to get that money to where we're just living, and boxing could do that for me. There's a lot of bread in boxing, bro. Like, I mean, to make 10 grand or 13 grand here pretty soon is chump change, like the bottom of the barrel in boxing. People are making 500,000, 600,000, 30,000, 40,000. If I can stay undefeated and keep fighting, that's why I'm glad about this Peak, because if I get it's nationally viewed, get seen.
Yeah.
You're recognized.
What's going to happen is somebody's going to be like, who's this weak
guy
ass
like?
Mexican dude? Like 10-0, ain't fought nobody, and that's going to be like, and here in the city, yeah, I'm number one and like sells the most and stuff, but worldwide, like, people don't even know about me. So I'll be going as a B-side, but that's what I'm trying to get, is to the money. So like, because if I have the money and I make the money, bro, like everybody around me is going to benefit from me, because that's just the way my heart's set up, So like, motivation is just taking care of my people is what it breaks down to.
Bet. Hell yeah, that's what motivates you on the people, your family, huh? Shit, man, I had another question.
Go ahead, we rolling now, bro.
I said, we're rolling now.
He said, we on now. When you gonna put that thing so we can hit you in the gut one time, for the one time?
Hey, I always flipped it on him. He said he flipped it on him. Make sure you push it. Make sure you keep your grill, take your grill out so it don't go flying up, bro.
Yeah, y'all know my condition, dog.
I'm just fucking with you.
Conditions, dog.
Hey, I was out of this. I don't want to hit nobody. Y'all brought me into
but
this
you know
shit.
what? Check this out, though. So, with all that being said, man, I've talked to Chino about the celebrity boxing match.
Chino, my dog.
So, Chino, as your cousin, Beto being as your cousin, I think if you ain't man enough to take the challenge, I think your boy Beto will take that challenge for you, man. Celebrity boxing match. What do you think, man?
Man, you gotta tell me
Beto.
I'm good, bro. Whatever.
You good?
Hey, but we can do it. We'll chop it up, because we can do it. We could really.
It could be something cool and fun.
Not only that, but that's cool and fun. It's cool, but we could really do something great where the community and the kids benefit from it.
Yeah.
Do something that, like, whatever we generate
Yeah.
can be, and it might be the start of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it might be the start of
definitely.
something good, because like
Definitely.
I see a lot of what I love about our audio, bro, is it's growing, and what's so dope about it is like Jeff and all the Eastsiders, bro, all the people
Everybody
from the audio,
locking
bro.
in. Everybody
they're
locking
locking in, but they're locking in. So many, like my cousin Ashley, she's got a shoe project. Jeff's
shoe
always doing
project.
the back, and then what's his name? There's so many people that are really coming together to make things happen for the community, and that's live, and that really could be something on top of the things that are already been going, to generate more money for the community and to give back.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
you might be onto something, bro.
I am on
But
something,
Chino,
dog. I got
tell
that.
this dude, say, if I'm gonna get in there and celebrity box, you gotta at least take a punch. You know what I'm saying? You telling people out there, bro. I'm just kidding. Bro.
That's my job, dog.
I'm a promoter, man.
I'm the
I'm Don
promoter,
King.
dog.
I'm Don King out here, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me make it, man. But I have one more question, man, before we start. a little thing that I like to call on the fly.
All right.
I have one more question, bro. And, so I know you and Martin are close, you know, and who would win out of a boxing match between y'all two?
Man, why you gonna do that for? This guy right here. Man, I weigh 100 pounds soaking wet, bro, and this dude's 180.
I thought you were at 150 right now.
I am.
Okay.
That's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
We bang it out, and honestly, we'll never know because the love is real. And when we spar, you know, other people get out of hand and stuff like that. We bang them boys up if we need to. But when you spar with family, you know, we've seen each other box and grew up each other boxing since we're about 11, 12 years old, bro. So we sparred plenty of times. And honestly, that conversation and stuff like that has never happened between me and him because the love is real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respect is just beyond whatever. But we get at it, bro. We get at it. Like I said, he fights at middleweight. I fight at junior welter. But we bang, but we'll never know because we ain't trying to kill each other.
That's cool, man.
You know what
I
I'm
just wanted to know.
I know what you're trying to do, bro.
Hey,
I know.
little something.
I ain't mad
man.
at you, dog.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
come on,
man.
on the
Don't be
fly.
mad at
I know
me,
you got
man.
more on the fly.
Hey, I got it. Yeah, you feel me? So, all right, man, on the fly, man, let's go ahead and start this up, man, so we can wrap this interview up, man. And I appreciate your time, brother. But on the fly, it's one or the other. You feel me?
Gotcha.
You either like to stand up or sit down.
Like, that's a question?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm like, shit, what? Shit, stand up,
I
baby.
knew it. I already know.
I got you. It's an
What's
example.
up? Yeah, you like it? All right, man.
Okay.
So, Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Nike
For
got
sure.
it.
It's an easy one.
Yeah.
That's an easy one?
Nah,
Some
it's not
people
even
some
that,
people
bro.
like Adidas.
Since I was young,
Nike been the
My-
flyest shit ever, dog.
I think Adidas is the
Nike's-
OG.
and it's simple.
I think Adidas is the OG. Like, 90s, you're Nike, I feel like. My dad, them boys, you don't catch that boy in Adidas every time. And the old school ones, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the OG Adidas.
Nah, man, when I used to see my homies in the Nike, I mean the Adidas tracksuit.
Oh, they're fly.
That's
Those
just
are
fly.
live.
They're
Yeah,
fly.
like,
Hey,
damn.
I'm not knocking Adidas. I'm just
Like
saying,
shit.
yes, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going
Nah,
Nike.
yeah, for sure. Already, man. Tyson or Ali?
Oh, damn. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Man, my all-time, just all the way around, bro, is Ali. All the way around.
All the way around.
Yeah,
Ali?
and Tyson, that's my guy too. But Muhammad Ali was just different, bro. And I can break it down like that's who I looked up to growing up. Not just he pioneered like a lot of stuff, but especially like the camera and talking and a lot of stuff you see people nowadays do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He pioneered that, bro. There was nobody doing doing it like that before him.
Right.
But even more so than just the boxing, the man he was, and like, bro, he on top of like the racism and all the stuff he had to go through, winning the Olympics, coming back and couldn't even eat in the restaurant that he won the gold for, all the way to they say dodging the draft, but he's like, man, I ain't going over there. He couldn't even eat in America, and then went in to fight a war. Stood up at that time, bro. Like, that took some balls. Acted, came back, won the title. Like, he's the greatest of all time, dog. You can't tell nobody different. Like, just in and out the ring. So it's Muhammad Ali for sure. He's the truth, bro. He's the truth.
For sure. Tyson, I mean, shit. McDonald's or BK?
Man, I like me a Whopper, bro.
Whopper?
Them Whoppers go hard, bro.
If you
You're a BK guy?
Yeah.
I'm BK, dog.
Dog.
BK?
Them burgers hit, dog.
Man, them Whoppers are, come on, man. You better stop
With the
playing.
jalapenos, dog.
Oh, Texas Whopper? Boy, y'all fucking me up right now, because I ain't had a Whopper in a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go do those impossible Whoppers, them veggie Whoppers. Hell
I ain't
no.
even
You ever tried them,
No,
the
we
burger,
ain't
the
doing that
Whoppers or the burgers from the Burger King when they fucking color the buns?
No.
No?
Back in the day?
Shit, I think the last one they had probably was last year. Was it not black or something?
I know what you mean. They used to do it a lot of times back in the day too when we were kids.
Yeah.
Did like slime burgers and just weird shit.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. I don't want none of that shit.
For sure, me
Just
either,
on a regular old bun.
Right. I'm barely cool with the fucking sesame seeds. Like shit. It's the only fucking
Hey,
burger
nah,
I'll
nah.
eat with some sesame seeds,
Nah.
man. From Burger King, you feel me? Any other burger place, or if I ever cook burgers, it's like, I'm fucking.
But
take
BK
that
all the way.
Yeah.
Heavy your way
Alrighty.
for a king. You know
So,
what I'm saying?
radio or podcast?
Oh, I mean, I'm big on podcasts right now. Like, I like podcasts.
Like
I think
podcasts?
they're dope. Yeah, I like how you can sit here. Yeah, definitely podcasts. Now that you're talking about it, because like if I listen to something, like for Joe Rogan, for example, to listen to Joe Rogan, and I'm not watching it, I won't listen to it. But like having like this is something about seeing how like just I feel like this is more real. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no
You see the interaction, the expression,
the vibe.
Yeah,
you know, you learn
for
a
sure.
lot, and it's just it's dope. I watch a lot of podcasts, and so definitely podcasts.
Yeah, the podcast is
For sure.
So, De La Hoya or Canelo?
Woo! Boy, Prime Golden Boy.
You're
Prime Golden Boy is a problem.
well, yeah, all right, I know that. But
Prime Golden Boy is a problem, boy.
Which one is it though? You can only choose one, man.
Oh man, it just depends, cause like you know, is it De La Hoya after the pantyhose or before the pantyhose?
I mean,
Are you talking prime for prime?
prime for prime, fuck it.
Prime for prime? Man, I think De La Hoya got some in the prime, bro.
Yeah, De La Hoya, huh?
And Canelo, that's my guy right now.
Yeah.
I think he's taking Crawford for sure. I do, but I think Prime De La Hoya, bro. I think he beats Canelo.
He's the only boxer I've ever seen rolling in Bugattis and shit.
Who?
Canelo.
Canelo's, bro. He's
Canelo's
the king of boxing.
especially nowadays, dog, like the entertainment world is different than what it was back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The numbers are different. Everything is.
But he got
And
his
then
foot
social
in.
media,
He got
it's
his
like-
foot in the
Social
promotion.
Change the game.
Yeah, social media changed the game for everything.
For sure.
Everything. It fucking blew everything out. You know what I mean?
Because like it's not even so much. It's like you had to have like paparazzi back in the days. You know, paparazzi. Nowadays, like everybody's phone is paparazzi, bro.
Yeah.
There's phones everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a little it did change the game for sure.
All right, so going on to the next one, man. Jay Peso or your boy Beto?
Oh man, it's like that. It's like
Come on.
dude, come on, man.
Come on.
Hell no.
What the fuck?
Y'all trying to set me
What,
up,
man?
man. You got a wire on?
You know what I'm saying? I do actually got a wire. That fucking port. I got my port. That shit got the wire all the way.
This guy, man.
Yeah, I got a wire. all the
Hey,
way.
one don't come without the other, bro. All right, so we ain't gonna do that. Y'all always together, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
Alright,
that.
man, I like to ask.
Oh man, I'm gonna
like-
write my own questions. Hold on,
Hey,
get you ready. I'm gonna
Hey,
get you
I
next.
like to ask that to motherfuckers, man. Throw them off. You feel
All right,
me?
so I got one for you.
It was like the Martin one.
I got one for
man.
you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all were to box, you know, who you
Damn,
think
box?
would win? I'm just joking with you. I'm just kidding.
Well, right now I'm out being give me. My legs
Gonna
ain't
kick him in the leg. Gonna kick him in the leg.
Nah,
first,
he,
man.
Watch out.
he probably didn't even have to. Once he punches me, probably, and I go this way, I'm probably going down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just joking, man.
Yeah,
just
right
joking,
now,
dog.
Hey,
Just kidding.
right now I'm no good at all. Man.
I was only kidding.
It's all
I was
good.
only
yeah.
kidding.
I wasn't.
I know you were. He wanted an answer.
Every time I ask, it's gonna be on that. It's pretty much on every podcast except.
But I like it because it's like, you know, it's on the spot and it's like you ain't got time to prepare for it. You're like,
Yeah.
so whatever you get is real. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time to think about it.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I like it.
All right.
Raw.
Budweiser or Bud Light?
Bud Light. Just
Bud Light.
saying. Yeah, Budweiser.
Budweiser tastes like shit. Huh?
Now, but that's what you drank growing up.
That was the thing.
We had 30 packs of Budweiser.
30 packs of Budweiser.
Don't do that.
That shit tastes like
Stay focused.
shit.
That's one thing I can say. No matter who's watching this podcast, especially some of you younger, man, the partying and all that, dog, it's
It takes a lot of time away from you.
No,
It'll throw you
it'll-
off focus.
And if you're lucky, I have a little bit of time, but there's a lot of times where if I would say discipline is your best friend. Learn to discipline yourself. Nobody needs to do it for you. But anyways,
Jordan or Air Max?
oh, we're going J's all day.
Jays?
Even though Air Max are comfortable, but J's all day.
The show. The show. All right, man. This is the last one, bro. Summer or winter?
Man, give me a pool, tank top, no shirt. We good, baby.
Good. I got the dog.
Got
your dog
grill,
float.
got the grill going.
Got your
homies
dog
at-
floating on the damn thing.
Alamo Park, chilling. Yeah, get all summer, all day, baby.
Summertime.
all day.
I feel you. I'm summertime on that
Jay,
too, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
My dog.
Let them know
Yes,
about
sir.
the fight.
Yes, sir.
Let them know
So
before we cut it off.
February 22nd at Stecca Music Hall. You can get online. If you buy them online, make sure you shout out your favorite boxer. their last name for the promo codes. All the fighters appreciate. We all appreciate y'all's. That just gives us an extra on top of our purse. We get a percentage of it, so we appreciate that. But Amarillo show out. We got the biggest promotion that we ever had in Amarillo throw a fight. If we can make this one good and show them how Amarillo does with the love of support, then we can have more boxing, more MMA, and bigger things happening at the Civic Center here pretty soon. So yeah, go online. You can look on my Facebook page, my fan page, or my personal one if you don't have me. But just Abel Navarrete Jr. and then Martin Solano. You got Ezekiel. You got a bunch of fighters, but we're all sharing those posters, and on those posters I'll have a QR code where you can get online or just literally click the post, and it'll take you directly to StubHub, and buy your tickets there. But February 22nd, y'all come out.
February 22nd, everybody. Azteca Music Hall, man. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man. Go online, do whatever you got to do to get your ticket. Make sure you support. If you want to be a sponsor, man, y'all hit up Bobo, man. He still got some spots on the t-shirts,
for the t-shirts and banners, yes, sir. We got about 5 spots left. So.
Where can they hit you up on social or what?
So they can hit me up. And then I'll usually probably redirect them to my wife, when she's been holding it down for the sponsors and getting all that linked up. Mm-hmm. But you can hit me up personally. Just private message me on my Facebook, and we'll get you your business, get some pictures and information on your business, because you'll do my t-shirts. So I usually have like a logo. We'll have some like premium t-shirts too that match my fight set. On the back, I'll have all my sponsors. So everybody that's wearing a Team Navarrete shirt is going to let the whole back part is dedicated to everybody that's behind me and supporting me. And you'll be on my fight banner. And then I do business shout outs. Well, we're a month out, so like I'll start my business shout outs tomorrow on all the businesses and like what your business, the services you provide. So it's I taught my way to get back to y'all for supporting me.
What about the shop? You want to let them know about the shop real quick?
All right, so Lift It Smoke and Vape Shop. That's where you can get your tickets. 1201 Ross. Just go up in there. The tickets that we have are the best seats on the whole card. So they're not going to be available online. You can get them only at Lift It Smoke and Vape Shop. 1201 South Ross. 1201 Ross, no South.
Episode number 4. Walking with the Trill Amigos. Walk with your boy. Boy Becco in the building, man. We out.
Much love.
Huh? Breathe it. Nah. You don't. You give him some power. Don't fucking.
He said 80%.
Hey, got it. Let's go.
80%? That's what you're gonna give him?
80%. Good.
I'm good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go. I'm good. Woo! I felt that one.